Hi guys, my name is Quasi Maina and I'm going to be taking you through my React project. So, first things first, I want you guys to imagine, you can close your eyes if that helps, but how are you going to see the rest of the presentation? Anyway, imagine a notice board. Yay! Nope, nope, I know, it's kinda anticlimactic. But it has stickies. But you're still not impressed. Well, how about this list? They come in different colors. Yay! I used an API to generate the profiles, and if you do have around the stickies, they good. No, I used some React hooks and Tailwind to achieve some of these things. Still not impressed. Okay, fine then. Let's see what the stickies really do represent and what all the hype is all about. Yeah. So what is the notice board? The notice board is a hub that simply connects the film industry into one. Yeah. Think of it as a LinkedIn version, but now for the film industry, because film is my passion, my number one career. So yeah, I just want to say do better. Hence, why the notice board? So this is what to expect. Obviously, a couple of notice boards, more stickies, more than you know, just however many stickies you think of, just add one more. And that's how many stickies there are. And lastly, a couple of faces and a bunch of hovering effects. Hooray! So in conclusion, what are you about to see? A. Notice board. B. Notice board. C. Stickies. D. A long sentence. E. That red sentence. Or F. I get on it. Most of you might go with F. On the off chance you took E, very good, you're very attentive. It was from the first slide. If you took D, well, you're pretty decent, but mostly you got F. So let's dive into it. Yeah, let's go see what the project is all about. Let's notice board. Hooray! Yeah, so here we go. So, yeah, well, yep, yep. Have you read it? Okay. Say yes if you've read. Haha, if you said yes, you're last first because I can't hear. Haha, because it's pre-recorded. Anyway, so yes, this is my notice board with the various stickies and they do be good as promised. See, and they each take you different places to do different things. So first off, this first sticky is jobs, and jobs shows you the upcoming jobs and ongoing jobs that are happening within Nairobi or within the film industry. Yeah? On top of that, we have filters to see what kind of jobs are happening. Also, on top of that, you can apply for a job and submit. Yeah. Then also, yeah. And now we have a very beautiful graph bar, which is again full of stickies. So we'll come into the crew and you see the bunch of people that we have. Yeah, I know, amazing crew members that we have, and they just gorgeous. Yeah, and I've also run a couple of filters to make things easier. Also, my search bar is pretty cool because it filters out everybody, so you don't need to write everybody's full name, yeah, which is pretty cool. We have the actors page. We have a lovely actors again, same filter system and same search system. You have people from different places and with the different skills, as you can see. Yeah, so nobody does Canva, correct? No extra does Canva. However, we have Cynthia Mekali. Ah, gotcha. So yes, so these are rate cards. So rate cards typically are just how much people are owed. These are not real figures. These are just placeholder figures. Please don't worry. Please join the film industry. You're paid much more than this. I promise. I promise you're paid much more than this. Yeah. Now these are the crew and actor rate cards. Then you have where you can hire your equipment and whatnot. So here you go. Then you can filter by type, lighting, and whatever. However much you want to spend. So let's say maybe 25,000. You get this. Amazing. And we have our production houses where they post jobs and you can see what they've done. Yeah, so this is where they're located and the missions. For that, we have the projects and how you can highlight them. Then finally, we have the one event. So here, this particular page, one can come and talk either smirk or positively about somebody. So let's say probably we don't like David Njoroge. Let's say David Njoroge is a pain. It's a huge pain. So let's do that. David is a huge pain in the da da da. Let me submit it. Because David is a pain in the you know what? Give him a negative score. However, we like Lillian, so we say Lillian is amazing. Lillian is amazing. And submit it. And we give her a positive one, yeah? Because as the reason for all this is because if you see the crew members here, you see they all have ratings, which I like to incorporate so that you know who's a thing to work with and who isn't. And that sums it up. That's my notice board. Yay! Oh yeah, all of them work. FYI, just here you go. It's not just the actors wanna work. See, they're all clickable. Yay! Because you're very invested in sticky notes. So that's it, guys. Thank you for listening to my voice for this long. Hope you've gotten inspired in one way, shape, or form. Okay, bye.